Hello folks, NBZ back here with some more Smash Brothers matches against my good buddy old pal Bally. I've had quite a lot of these, and this is a little bit of an older one. Classic Lucina Toon Link matchup, which actually we haven't done many of these in a little while. We've been experimenting with different characters for the past couple of months. So been some time since Lucina Toon Link has had a good outing, but the reason I'm going to show you guys this match is because I do a really cool thing, which is probably my favorite thing I've ever done in any match I've had against Bally in this game so far. And we'll get to that soon enough. But at this point in time, this is maybe taken back in January, I can't quite remember, I was really getting to grips with Lucina's neutral B because I hadn't been using it a lot. And I think if you just pull out quickly, it can be a really handy tool. Obviously, you know, probably competitive proper people don't do it, but this is one of my favorite things where I go down charging it as I go, catch him mid-air as he tries to get back. I'm going to have to replay that because that shit is fucking awesome. So that was like my favorite thing I've ever done in a Smash Brothers match. I just like go off the stage nonchalantly, charge up as I fall, and like precisely at the moment of impact. Oh, it's so sweet and tasty. I love it so much. So yeah, Smash Brothers obviously is coming back in a big way for Nintendo because they've announced a bunch of DLC, Mii costumes. Hey, how about that Dunban costume? I'm so down with that, man. If you're a fan of Xenoblade, you'll know Dunban. You'll know that is a Mii costume that I am actually willing to pay for. Some of the Mii characters that I actually have, I tend to use from time to time just because Bally thinks they're really broken and unfair. I don't know. I guess they're banned from tournaments. I'm not sure the reason is that they're really good and unfair. But hey, you know, regardless, they're banned, and someone made that decision, not me, because I know next to nothing about competitive Smash Brothers. All I know is that, you know, I can play against one person who is kind of equal skill level as me, and we have fun doing it. So, also finding out that, oh, I can really just abuse the shit out of the neutral B to force pressure on his shield, and then make him just dizzy completely and charge up a forward smash. That's a great feeling. When your opponent is completely incapacitated, you charge up a forward smash, and, oh, so brilliant. So effective. I'm getting caught quite a lot here, though, because I just keep fucking going for that neutral B for no goddamn reason. I just want to keep using because I've had such a great time killing Bally on that offstage move. But he's taking advantage by consistently going for the down A. Something which I have definitely gotten used to at this point, his down A shenanigans. It's one of his favorite things he just does all the time. Generally, like as an edge guarding move, he uses that. That sword downward thrust, which, funnily enough, comes from Zelda 2. It's one of those interesting things in Link's moveset that actually comes from Zelda 2. Very underrepresented part of the franchise, the dark horse, many people like to say. As you can see that almost break his shield with the neutral B, but it's not quite working out for me. But I can finish this. I am a whole stock up and a good amount of percent up as well. Just need to get one final good hit in there. From about 72%, Lucina, in my experience, if I get a decently charged forward smash, that will do the job just nicely. But Bally definitely camping right now. He's just like rolling away, using bombs, using his freaking boomerang, which that's generally how this thing goes. Is with Lucina, I don't need to necessarily get that many hits in because the hits I do get in are gonna be doing more damage than kind of the chip damage that Toon Link does. And he's all about that chip damage, and he does a good job of it, I think, Bally, most of the time. Although, he's definitely been playing more Mario recently, less of Toon Link. But Toon Link is one of those characters that I think he can always reliably go back to and give me a good challenge with. Got a back air in there. Really haven't been using the back air much, but I once again managed to get that wonderful edge knockdown with my up B as Bally's below the stage. Lucina claiming lives, claiming everyone's livelihood. She's too good for words. Now, this next match actually happened a few days ago, so much more recent. I've really been getting into the habit of using Jigglypuff to just troll Bally as much as possible. Because Jigglypuff is a fucking pain in the arse, let me tell you. Just the fact that you can go off stage and recover so easily makes it so that I like to experiment more in the air, because I try and do that with Lucina, but the problem is her recovery is so unreliable in many aspects that trying to kind of get back into the fray after you've pulled something off kind of on the off stage is difficult. Jigglypuff, however, can fucking jump forever. She can use her side B to gain, you know, forward momentum in the air. And my problem right now is like just getting the timing and getting into the position. As you saw off stage there, I was just not in the right place. And I keep tending to go for my up air instead of like a down air or just a neutral. And as you can see here, like, oh, I go for the back air, which would have just put him back on. I should be trying to go for the down air, I guess. I'm not actually even sure what Jigglypuff's down air is. That was terrible. I rested in midair, but thankfully Bally completely whiffs on the forward smash. Couple of centimeters away from me, but I was very thankful that that didn't occur. Unfortunately, now I'm just going to be running straight into his face. That's one thing that I tend to do, is just like, I always think I can get my jab in to cancel out of the forward smash animation on him quite a lot, and it doesn't end up working. But that well-timed forward smash from me is kind of the opposite of the situation I'd come up against, where like Bally constantly just stands in a position, holds forward smash, and I run into his face and end up just biting the dust because of it. But the real thing that I want to do with Puff is just chain together her forward air, because her forward air is really cool and can put you in situations where if you have a character that doesn't have great recovery like Mario, you can just put them really far off stage and they just don't have a chance. It doesn't matter what kind of percentage they're at, they just don't have a chance. Going for the forward air down there, again, like not getting the down airs in with this Jigglypuff. But here is the situation where I chain together 3 forward airs in a row. Oh, that felt so, so great. Like, that is kind of the situation I was trying to go for the whole time, chaining those forward airs, and I just go bam, 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 and Mario, no way to recover, just too far away from the platform. I would have loved to get the 4th one in there, but I think he managed to slide an air dodge in just at the right time, and managed to take it out. I don't really mix it up too much with Puff. I like aerial game a lot. I like just generally characters who have a good air game, and Puff has a great air game, in my opinion. So I like to just like bounce around and go for the forward airs. I'll throw rollouts in here and there. Trying to get rest off on Mario's really difficult because his hitbox is kind of small, and it's a big risk. He can easily punish me for a rest with just a forward smash. I think I'll end up doing that sometime later in this game, but for the time being, it's going all right. Just pull out the Sing there for no reason whatsoever, and he's getting a little bit of priority with me. Just waiting out on that forward smash there, shielding before I rush in. I have to keep telling myself, don't run into his forward smashes, because he has control of when he lets go. And as soon as he sees me running in, he's going to time it, so that when I'm a couple of centimeters away, his forward smash goes off, and then I'm screwed. So it's just a bad thing in general to do that. So I'm trying to stave off of it and not be so kind of hyperactive and going straight in. Jigglypuff's down air is actually really good to get some damage in on Bally, because he tends to not guard when I'm coming in from like an aerial space from directly above. If I'm coming in from the side, he will shield quite often, but I can like come down and get the down air going, which helps. And there, I thought the Bally would probably not be able to make it back, but I went down just in case to stop him. He ends up hitting me and then gets another up B, which in essence allows him to live, and I'm not sure he would have been able to live that one otherwise. So again, like, I'm consistently trying with Puff to get this air game working, and it isn't working out in my favor. But hey, what can you do? Jigglypuff's a troll, and she's going to troll all she likes. Speaking of trolling, I really want to get a rest in now, because I just want that to finish the game. So I go for it there, and slides into me. If he hadn't been so rash, he could have got the forward smash, but there I go for it. He misses his forward smash, and now he can kill me. So fair is fair, that's alright, but I think Puff can now seal the deal. I just need to get a good couple of hits in there. Bally has a tendency to kind of come back late game and be super defensive, just block, 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 only go for the safe moves, chip damage with the fireball, and he just rolls around at the speed of sound. Not Sonic, but Mario's, I don't know, he's got some decent speed to him. Generally, I think the best way to go about this is to just go for my running What do you call that move when you run and hit the person? You're running stand? I don't know. I don't know the Smash terminology because it's like it's not a smash, it's not a tilt. It's like I guess like you're running a move. I have no idea if there's a name for that. I'm sure people know there is a name. There's names for everything in Smash Brothers. And as you can see, like, my patience is being tried here. I'm like, God damn it, just let me freaking get this Mario off. I run into a couple of fireballs. Tension is rising. I'm just fucking get out of my shot, Mario. This is my Woohoo Island. Don't quite let go of my forward smash in time, and his freaking sliding takes me out of the animation, which, that's the kind of thing that I generally try and do to him. But now he's pulling off the reverse. That slide is really getting on my nerves, and already he's brought it back. I'm up to 91, but as I said before, that down air, great for pushing through his shield, and eventually find an opening to go for that running forward smash and take him out with Jigglypuff. So, there's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be probably doing a bit more Smash against Bally, and I'll just upload it sporadically whenever we have some cool matches. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. So let me know in the comments. Leave a like if you did. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, thank you very much. And goodbye.